The man who killed at least 15 people in a vehicle attack in New Orleans is dead, but a massive investigation is underway to find out who helped carry out the attack. Hello, I'm Alex Boyer. The driver, identified by the FBI as 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Bahar from Houston, drove a rented pickup truck down Bourbon Street that was crowded with New Year's Eve revelers. Authorities are investigating it as a terrorist attack. Unlike in many of these incidents, investigators do not believe he acted alone, and that fact is increasing the urgency to learn everything they can about the suspect. Fox 4's David Santandri is following the latest developments. David.
Yeah, at least 15 people were killed in that terroristic attack, and tonight the president is talking about social media posts in which the attacker appears to show support for the terrorist group ISIS.
I grieve with you. Our nation grieves with you.
President Joe Biden delivering a message to loved ones of those killed and injured during a terrorist attack in New Orleans, hours into the new year. The FBI says 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Bahar Jabbar, a U.S. citizen and Army veteran from Houston, drove a pickup truck around a police blockade and raced through a crowd on Bourbon Street before being killed in a shootout with police officers. Possible explosive devices were found in the truck and nearby. A flag for the terrorist group ISIS was found on the truck.
He posted videos on social media indicating that he is inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill, The
FBI believes the suspect did not act alone.
And for those who may have played a role in this horrific act of cowardice, we will find you. We will bring you to justice.
Meanwhile, the mayor of New Orleans says the city is increasing security, especially ahead of college football's Sugar Bowl, which was supposed to be played Wednesday night, but instead will be played Thursday. New Orleans is scheduled to host the Super Bowl in February, followed by the annual Mardi Gras tradition.
And we're taking every necessary step to put even more safety procedures in place.
The Louisiana governor promises officials will be transparent in assessing any security defects which may have led to the attack.
It's the only way to ensure that any mistakes that were made are corrected.
Officials steered away from answering questions in detail about the suspect and any possible accomplices.
What we don't want to do is impede this investigation.
Elected leaders at Tuesday's press conference echoed the need to not impede the investigation, but say answers will come.
They're going to tell you what happened. I can promise you that, or I'm going to raise fresh hell. But right now, they're in the process of trying to catch the other bad guys.
As for the victims, one has a connection to TCU. Jack Beck, a senior wide receiver for the Horned Frogs, confirmed on social media that his brother, Tiger Beck, died in the attack. TCU football posted, "Sending our love and support to the Beck family."
They need our support and they need our prayers.
This is evil. And when we face evil, we have a choice. We can run in fear, or we can indeed stand in strength.
2 officers were wounded in the shootout, but the New Orleans Police Department says they are expected to be okay. Alex, I'll send it back to you.
David, thank you. Well, the FBI and the Harris County Sheriff's Office raided a Houston area home connected to the suspect in the New Orleans attack. Officials say the suspect lived in the North Houston home. The FBI did not provide any information about what that search uncovered. We are continuing to follow the developments in that deadly terror attack in New Orleans. You, of course, can follow those developments as well on fox4news.com, as well as our Fox Local app, our free service that's streaming.